There'll be dragons. Hello and welcome to the Bottled Imp Show. My name is Ken Boyter and this fine fellow of a fettle of a man is Julian.
Hello, and
Yes.
together we are the Bottled Imp.
Exploring the realms of fantasy. So before we go any further, yes,
Dun, dun.
sands of time.
Strict time regulations.
Yes, here we go. Thank you for joining us. Yes, we've got a brand new show. It's the Bottled Imp Show at last. We've been banging on this for about an hour? About a year.
We've been going on about an hour.
About a year
So it
to
felt
do
like
this.
felt like a year.
It did feel like a year.
Wow.
But we're glad that we have launched this show right now. Now, just to let you know, this is the first series. It's going to be 8 episodes, and we're going to lead up to the last episode, which is going to be on the 21st of April, and that's going to be a live show.
The Bottled Imp Live, how exciting. So you guys can actually join in.
Yeah.
And interact.
Woohoo!
Via the wonderful technologies.
But before we get on to
Do
that...
we know what time that show's going to go out? That's quite
No.
important. We don't know. We have to figure out a time here in the UK
Why
that's also acceptable to you guys in America.
Exactly.
So we will
Leave us comments.
We will let you know when that is.
Yeah, well, hang on. Just remember, before we go any further, have you seen my poncho?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to look for it later on. Right then, what amazing opening credits. We just want to thank a few people there. Rich Nen, who did the drawing and animation. A fantastic job that he did there. Little Crockle Snook. Oh, that's how he got into the bottle.
Is that a little bit of a? It's a bit of a. What they call the Marvel films, where you have a origin. It's
Origin.
An origin. That's an origin movie, right?
It is an origin movie, yeah. And also Greg Breeden for doing the music.
Lovely new opening theme.
Yeah, a little bit extended, isn't it? Yeah, love it. Anyway, what we're going to do, Julian? What's on today's show?
What's on today's show?
Because we haven't got a lot of time.
I've got in this script coming up on today's show.
Happy Easter, by the way.
As Easter. It's Easter. Really enjoy it. Don't make any crumbs.
Right.
Well, we are hoping to get through this, but, we'll see how far we get. You know how we like to ramble on. But we've got to start 6 facts all about dragons. Would that mean that this is a dragon-themed episode?
I think you're right,
Did you mention
Julian.
that earlier?
No.
You mentioned something about
I
dragons.
said there'll be dragons.
Oh, well,
and
that's a
was
clue.
it. Yeah.
Okay, 6 facts all about dragons. That's what you can expect from this show. The Great Fantasy Challenge. What's that? Who knows?
I don't.
Fantasy Chat. Aqua Dragons. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Charity Shop Fantasy Find. No, that's not a Channel 5 TV programme. It's ours now. It's ours. You
should
can't
be.
have it.
It should be.
Charity Shop Fantasy Find.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And also coming up, subject to time, is the Fantasy Imp Big Giveaway. Oh no, we have to do that. That's the prize. Is that the prize we're giving away?
That's what we've got.
We might have to bump some other things to do that, because we are giving away lots of prizes during the next few Bottled Imp shows.
Exactly.
So keep watching to learn how to find those.
And what we're going to do is we're going to be announcing all of the winners. So if I don't know how many competitions we're doing, 3, maybe 4, throughout the next 8 weeks. And on the live show...
Throughout the next 7 weeks, because in the live last show, we won't be giving anything away, but we will be...
Pulling out the winners. Announcing the winners. So that's going to be exciting, we hope.
So that'll be worth watching and joining in, whatever time of day it is. What does that mean?
That means let's crack on.
Okay.
Yeah, the first
Kraken.
The Kraken. Oh.
Hello. Is that a dragon-related pun?
Yeah,
or is
almost.
that to do with the octopus?
Yeah, it's like a
sea
beast
monster.
Sea from the,
Wow, that's pretty good for me.
It's good for Julian. So here we go. We have got 6 dragon facts that hopefully we're going to pepper the show with. And what we decided to do is we're going to randomise it. Yeah. So, do you want to go first?
Ken wants to roll the big, massive dice. Me, on the other hand, a bit more health and safety conscious.
It's a
that could cause damage.
What could possibly go wrong, Julian?
Well, everything.
Yeah,
I'm going to move all this crockery out of the way and these glasses.
Oh, yeah, where's coconut shine? Okay, so did you want to roll first or should I?
I think you should roll first, because then when everything, when
should I roll and you read that one out?
Okay. Let's just see. Where is it? Where's
like
my fancy?
planning, is it?
Okay, can do.
Okay. I'll roll, you read, and then you roll and I'll read.
Okay.
Yeah? Here we go then. Here we go. Did you want a close up of this? No.
Oh, I was going to read the first one. We don't know what the first one is. We have to roll.
Have to roll, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Here we go. Let's roll the dice.
Ooh.
It's number 4. Number 4.
In at number 4. The possible eldest story... Start again. The possible earliest story in literature of a dragon is within the Epic of Gilgamesh, circa 2100 BC. Humbaba. You correct me on any of these pronunciations, Ken.
Yeah.
Pronunciations.
Yeah, like I'm the
Ken,
expert
because
on
you can do that.
Yeah.
Humbaba is described as having the paws of a lion and the body covered with thorny scales. His feet had the claws of a vulture, and on his head were the horns of a wild bull. His tail and phallus each ending in a snake's head. I'm just saying words.
Well, there we go. That's fancy fact number 1. Number 4.
There we go.
So you need to roll the dice, and I'll read one out.
We're going straight into another fact.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, we haven't got a lot of time.
Should we just move this out of the way?
Sands of time. Look at that. Here we go. Jesus Christ, that's Number 2. Number 2. Okay, number 2. Here we go. In ancient Chinese mythology, the people believed that there were 3 species of dragon. Lung, which is of sky, Li, which is the sea, and Keu, which is marsh. They weren't feared, they were admired so much the dragon was often a symbol for imperial authority. Ooh.
Wow.
Lucky dragons.
Wow, I woke up this morning not knowing much, and now I know 2 things about dragons.
Can you remember them?
No.
Nope. Your life was enriched though for that sort of
brief moment. I wasn't even listening. What does that mean?
That means it's the next item.
Tell me we're going to be moved along via a bell.
I thought it surprised you.
Right.
Yes.
It's quite strict here.
I know. Well, we're running out of time. Item 2 is the Great Fancy Challenge. Yes, for those of you that have heard me bang on about this before, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be reading all of 41 of Terry Pratchett's Discworld novels. Sadly, he passed away a couple of years, was it last year or the year before? And I've read a few of these, and I absolutely loved them. I thought they were great, they were very funny, and I was about 17, and I started to write something very similar. I thought, that's the kind of thing I want to write, really got me inspired. So I started writing like 30,000 words of a novel that was kind of similar to this. Anywho, so we thought you'd like to join in and read along. I'm going to be doing 1 a week, so luckily they're not that thick.
1 a week? Wowzers, you've got time on your hands.
Well, I haven't really. I'm going to be up late. So it's going to be 1 a week, and I want to also do a review of them, like an in-depth review. But each week, I'm going to have a little chat with Julian about them, about how I'm finding them. So it's a little sort of...
Didn't sound really enthusiastic about.
No, I had a burp coming. I had a burp coming. I'm trying to suppressing that.
Julian.
Yeah, with Julian. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Well, you're not going to be that enthusiastic, are you? Let's be honest.
I love the Pratchett. I'm all over the Pratchett.
Yeah. Have you read one?
No,
never. Okay, so I thought if you wanted to read along with me, the first one is The Colour of Magic, then it's The Light Fantastic, then it's Equal Rights, Mort, Sorcery, Weird Sisters, Pyramids, Guards. That's the first 8, although I think we're only going to do 7 because we're going to start it next week.
Yeah.
But I'm going to put the full list in the comment or in the description of this episode. So there you go. So join in, read in, and then also
along with Ken.
Yeah, we've got a fellowship, Bottled Imp Fellowship. Search for that in Facebook, and then we'll probably be discussing Terry Pratchett there as well. There we are.
Whoa!
Hey!
Don't even get time to think about that, do you? I don't even know where we are now.
You can't imagine how exciting it is to ring that bell. Anyway, item 3 is fantasy chat. Now this bit is where I talk about something about fantasy, something that takes my fantasy. This has gone wrong already.
Yeah.
So, what that is this week, do you remember sea monkeys?
I've heard of sea monkeys. I don't remember them because that would suggest I kind of dabbled in them.
My brother did,
But,
and he grew them in. They look like little algae type creatures, and they're meant to look like little monkeys. He grew them. He put them in a milk bottle though. Grew them there. My mum, she went in there, tied it up. She just poured them down the sink. He was heartbroken. Well, you know what?
Whoa, there it is. Aqua dragons.
These are
now they're
aqua
called
dragons.
They're not monkeys.
No, these are different.
Right.
They're dragons. Discover a fantastic live underwater world. Look at them.
If they've got to look like that, or that's some kind of product marketing faux pas. That'd be. If they don't look like that, do they go? They look like that. That's not like that at all. What? I'd be very disappointed as a child if that's what I got.
I reckon they are going to look like that. So what I'm going to be doing, they've got a tank, I've got the little creatures in there, they like frozen, they're not frozen, but they just hibernate, put them in water, bingo, they start growing again. So what I'm going to do...
So we are growing a dragon on the Bottled Imp Show.
Yeah.
You don't get this anywhere else on YouTube.
No, exactly. So that's what I'm going to be doing over the next week. Just want to point.
Are you going to be reporting back?
Yeah, I'm going to do little videos.
Oh, right,
we can edit them in, can't we? So, also, the current book that I'm reading at the moment is The Core by Peter V. Brett. Now, they were very kind. They sent me an advanced reader copy. Unfortunately, they kind of sent it to me. It was all a bit late for me, and I had other books lined up. So I'm terribly sorry. I have not yet finished it. The book is out already. Little bit of a spoiler. I am enjoying it. Anyway, that's book 5 of the Demon Cycle. Just want to say that as well.
We're going to lose that bell by the next show.
No, we're not. Right, God, we're running out of time. We're doing another one. Let's go. Here we go.
Yeah, 15 minutes is a little ambitious.
Number 6. Go.
I've got to find it.
Go, Julian. It's on the second page.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's the wrap-up script. What am I doing?
I don't know. Come on.
You've given me too much paper. Dragon is actually a family term that includes other mythological creatures. Wowzers. Such as, here we go, cockatrices. Cockatrice.
Yep.
Gargoyles, wyverns, phoenix, basilisks, of course, hydras, and even some hybrid man-dragon creatures.
What? So it's not just what we think of as dragon. It's that's a family name.
Jesus Louises. We could have made this show 3 hours long. I just got into the whole thing.
Roll the dice.
Ticking down.
Roll the dice.
Roll the dice. We're going for another one. 5. Have we done 5?
No. Dragons are associated with wisdom and longevity. They are commonly said to possess some form of magic or other supernatural power, and are often associated with wells, rain, and rivers. In some cultures, they are also said to be capable of human speech.
What? Oh my God.
Okay.
We've got to get onto the prize, surely.
Yeah.
Are we giving away a prize?
Oh, we can't do the charity shop.
Charity shops, secret shops, hot find.
We'll have to do it next week. We're going to have to do it. Oh, and it's...
15 minutes ain't a long time.
It's not a long
for
time.
A show. Probably feels like quite a long time for you viewers out there. It's going pretty quick from this side of the day.
That's all right though.
Let's talk about the competition. We've got a few competitions. We've got some great prizes.
Fantasy Imp big giveaway. So first up, the lovely gents and ladies at Inspiring Games. There we go. Check them out. Check their website out. They've got lots of information. There's a new game. It was kickstarted. We had the pleasure of meeting them at UK Games Expo, and they have launched their Kickstarter. They smashed it. They raised something like £130,000. We've got some posters and these little extra exclusive, well, not exclusive to us, but exclusive kind of promo cards that fit into the game. It's a dungeon crawl game. And look at this. I've got 3 sets. They've given us 3 sets of this brilliant artwork.
Wow.
Posters. There's 6 posters. Look, I'll just show you something. So you've got the characters, then you've got action sequences, really gorgeous artwork. And I've got 6, look at that. Look at him. Hey.
He's a man with an apron.
Well, look at that though, look at her.
It's fancy, folks, it's fancy.
But not as we know it.
No.
So, we've got 3 sets of these, so 3 sets of 6 posters, I think it's 6 posters, and we're running out of time.
Couldn't tell me that made a noise.
Yeah, well, it makes a noise.
It's really clever, it's digital, it's a digital sound
Yeah,
timer.
quickly, how can they win
to
it?
enter this, you have to go to our Facebook page, not the Fellowship group, the Facebook page. This video will be posted there as well, and basically, like, comment and share. If you comment, we get your name so we can put that into a little hat. Like, comment and share, and on the 8th show of this Bottled Imp Show we will announce the winner of those, and there'll be some other competitions which will all be announced on the 8th show.
And you can enter
them all.
Yep.
Enter them all, and you know, you've got 8 weeks to enter this, but enter now. You might as well enter now, otherwise you'll forget.
Yeah.
Doesn't cost you anything, and you may win some super artwork.
There we are. Fantastic. Well, that's the
need to
show.
wrap it up.
I know, we're wrapping it up already.
Bear with us.
That
This is a
went really
work in
quickly.
progress, this show. I think it's important to say. It's probably a bit crazy. We've realised how short it is. We probably need to think about that.
That's all right, we'll do 4 fancy facts.
Do 4 fancy facts, but we'll have a see. Give us some feedback.
Yeah,
you know.
let us know.
It will evolve. It will change into something completely different, probably.
Yeah.
But you know, we need to find our feet with it.
I reckon.
Perhaps provide a bit more content rather than just us larking about.
Content? Who wants that?
Anyway.
It's all about the banter.
It's all about the banter.
Anyway.
With some, hopefully, useful content.
Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, remember to keep it unreal, especially if you're a dragon.